Hello. Man, it's been a minute, huh? I mean, if you're watching this as a VOD, no, it's not. But, welcome back to this. We left off with some really depressing shit. I know I'm laughing. That's how I deal with my problems. Yeah. So, basically, if your name starts with an M, you're fucked. Melphis has been dead, but Millennia and Merrick both died in the last episode, which is so fucking depressing. And we've returned to Siram. It's the day after the apocalypse. What do you do? What do you do the day after an apocalypse? Like, for real. We're about to find out. And we've reunited with Rowan, who we don't know where he is, and we don't know where Tio is right now. I know, because I've played this before. But, right now it's just Rito and Elena. I'm so sad that we're back and we don't get the banger music. What a disappointment. End of the world sucks. Who knew? I'm gonna miss the artistic designs in here. This is the weirdest fucking throne. I love it though. Look at that little cough drop. I miss this game. I'm glad I took a break because I was just like... I missed the routine, but I needed a break from everything.
How stupid! That cannot be done!
But there is no other way. It is essential that Valmar be left just as he is. It is terribly unfortunate.
If that is the only way... Alright, you may go.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there's Tio. She was blending in there.
I cannot do that. How could this be?
Oh, she's going through it. Ugh.
Tio, something has changed in you. Yes, I have found a heart, but in exchange, I have lost something very precious. Is this what it means to have a heart? What it means to become human? To lose a loved one is hard. When my mother died, I too thought it was the end of the world. But it is the pain that reminds you what is truly precious. In sadness, we find our humanity. Rowan, I still do not understand. All I can tell is that my heart aches. I want to shut my heart down and sleep. Tio, I think that we know pain, so we want to protect our loved ones. That is why we must fight. Rowan, would that be correct? Are you really planning to fight?
What's with you two? Ron, I need to borrow you for a second. Tell me, what should we do?
Ryudo, we must decide upon the next step to take. As far as I have heard, Valmar is still incomplete. My consul has made a proposal. Mr. Ryudo, for the time being we must run away from Valmar.
You're kidding, right? As far as I've heard, Valmar is still incomplete.
We must first keep Valmar incomplete. Or rather, we must first keep Valmar incomplete. If he becomes complete, all is lost. Should the horns inside you be stolen and Valmar's body made complete, we will be able to do nothing except to wait for the end.
Then what the hell did Merrick and Millennia die for? I'll be twice damned before I turn around and walk away.
Ryudo, You must not despair. Merrick and Millennia gave up their lives to save ours. We must not waste that gift.
Don't be so damn stupid, kid. There's nothing I can do now that wouldn't be a waste of my life. And theirs. Just what did Merrick and Millennia... Just what did they die for?
The day of darkness has passed. Valmar is revived. The Grandia Saber is lost. Lord Granis will never come again. Ryudo, to die without hope. Is that what you call courage? I cannot imagine losing you. No, I don't want anyone to die. I do not want to lose you. Ryudo, this is a difficult decision for Rowan too. Please understand.
You don't need to ask me to understand. I understand perfectly. Think about this, everyone. We can't stop Valmar from coming. Whole or not, Valmar is awake, and the Dark God is not happy. Understand? The only thing waiting for us is certain death. The only thing that can stop the darkness are the horns of Valmar, which happen to currently be inside me. Understand? Millennia and Merrick, they protected me. They gave their lives for me, because I'm the only one who can do battle with a god.
But then, Ryudo, you will end up just like Melphis. Ryudo, Merrick and Millennia did not die to protect a weapon. They died to protect your life. Would you throw that away?
If I do not do them honor, if I do not at least attempt to save our lives, I would disgrace their memory. Though the darkness rends my soul, I will not sit idly and watch the world collapse about me.
I do not understand. You speak of our honor, but the way in which you use the word differs from how Merrick used it. You would honor none but Valmar should you give your life to darkness. Do not be deceived by power. Do not join with Valmar.
I don't think that's what he's saying. You're right, Rowan. Besides, I don't know how to use the horns or how to get rid of them.
That is correct. The means of releasing the horns of Valmar is completely unknown at present. At any rate, let us leave this place. Valmar is certain to come here.
Rough. Shit's rough. Hello, my boy. I wish you were here under better circumstances. I'll come back to these, I guess. You know what, let me just equip you first, actually. I think that's the smarter thing to do here. He's got all this new stuff, and he's so powerful. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of my little boy. He's all grown up. I don't know how much time has supposed to have passed between now and when he was crowned. I feel like it should have been like not a year, but like close to one, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if we're supposed to know. Time is very ambiguous in this game. Let's see. Sure. In fact, sure. You're gonna be speedy and unbeatable. Oh wait, have you been Okay, yeah. And now he's got some pretty banger moves compared to what he had. They've been like leveled up. Dragon Rise is now true Dragon Rise. Ice Prison is... It was previously the Snowball Fight, I think was the name of the move. I personally liked Snowball Fight better because it was... I don't use either of them that often. But it was a area of attack move as opposed to a one character or one enemy move. We can go in here now, finally. I can go look how pretty this is. Look at his bed. That's so cool. This room is so cool. It's got a little nightstand. Wow. Remember when Malphus was here and he kicked our butts? And then Tio came in and saved us because she's the best. Yeah, good times. Remember when Millennia and Merrick were alive? Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Your Highness! What can we do? We are battered and exhausted.
We have not lost to Valmar. Do your best. Protecting the weak is the duty of a Knight of Siren.
None here are unscathed. If Valmar should descend on us, our resistance would be futile.
If you cannot hold out, then give up the city. Only protect the people. As long as they live, so will the kingdom.
Your Highness, what will become of you?
You must fight on no matter what. Do not abandon hope.
Rowan's he's a good monarch. Cares about his people. Wants to make sure the people live. He knows the city ain't nothing without the people. Hey, where are you going now? There is no escape from the monsters. Nowhere to run. What can we do?
There is no safe place in the world. I too do not know where we should go.
The end of the world. There is no safe place for us now. It's hopeless. Alright, well. I'll remember you when we save the world. Oh, look, they found each other! Dad of Mao. Or whatever. Son of Mao. Yeah, there we go. Aw. We never did find the one kid.
Oh, sister! What should we do? Please give us divine guidance.
There is no God left to hear our prayers.
Then what are you doing dressed up as a sister? Have we no salvation? Yikes.
I wish I could offer you comfort, but I pray to a deaf God.
Then stop praying and focus the energy on what you see in front of you, Elena. Okay, I was gonna see was the boat still there, but hello, little girl. Ugh, we'll never know about that kid. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. There's...
What is it, Ryudo?
My arm aches. That's so fucking creepy! I'm sure it saw me. Oh, good. Great. We're fully healed, right? I think so. I hope so. Damn it! Where the hell are they coming from?
Is this too the power of Valmar?
What the hell isn't these days? It doesn't matter. Move it. I miss this game. Let me do this.
Release wind.
Hearing the music, it's like, man, I've been listening to the same composer for days on end because of Ace Attorney, and I come to this, and I'm like, he's still so good. No matter what era you capture him in. Iwadare Noriyuki. A king. Simply a king. Uh-oh. No way. Okay. I was like... That was awkward. Okay. Well, that's funny. Let's see how your magic is these days. We can afford one of these, I think.
Sworn enemies, you
maybe we
shall
won't get
be
to see his
defeated.
magic. I don't know.
Take that.
That was a very funny glitch.
Sky Dragon.
The game was like, you haven't played me in a month, cat. I was feeling neglected. All you do is play the stupid lawyer game and now Hades? But no me? Yeah, because I have to play you on stream.
Go away!
Go away! Rowan really just told you to shut the fuck up. I can't believe that. That's hysterical. Nice. Lena, you can just combo. Oh, we did take damage.
Even harder.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy thinking about the glitch and then Rowan saying, go away.
The dead shall rise to the throne of judgment. It is as the holy book says, the final judgment is upon us.
It also said the Granus was sleeping, Elena. Forget that damn book. It won't happen. I won't let it happen.
My mother, is she dead? Dear, you must leave this place. But I can't just leave my mother behind. It is dangerous here. Come this way.
Watch out!
Stop it! Mother is... No! 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 I'm sorry. There was nothing that could be done. My brother, I am more like you than you believed. Ryudo.
How many times must we act out this damnable pageant? I'll never forgive them. Nor Valmar.
It is dangerous for Ryudo to be here. We must leave this town.
Oh, did y'all see? She was like over here and then disappeared? That's quite funny. Is this you again? Nope, okay. Oh god, okay, that was... Wait, where am I headed? Okay. Oh, Christ. That was awkward. Despite this being the fucking apocalypse... Apocalypse? Despite this being the apocalypse, we're off to quite the silly start. Oh, goodness. I love that save file up so I can fight him on my own time. I don't think you have anything. But I'm gonna look just in case. I mean, it's the end of the world. He's like business as usual, baby. Ooh. Now, here, I would like to show something off very quickly. Rowell Hills. This field area is a place where you can enjoy combat without regard to progress of the story. So basically, if you need to go level up, if you need to just take a fucking break from all the depressing shit, this is a good place to do it. I believe, I know in, I think the original, there were some special enemies that you could fight that were like extremely hard. But I am not sure if they are in this version. So we're gonna just pop on over here. I know what their like in-game sprites would look like if they are here. Okay, well that's not them. Oh, I thought I heard one. Nope. Alright. Anyway, we're not gonna deal with it, but it's a thing that exists. I mean, I don't want to be too over-leveled. If you want to try to reach level 99, this is the place to do it. But yeah, this exists. Just to let you know. God, the bass. Oh, this man knows how to write bass. Anyway. On to the plot. Bonk.
How horrible. Why must they do such things? Is not the taking of lives enough? Must they violate the dead as well?
This is a mockery. Merrick did not give this life for him. Wow. Merrick did not give his life for this. I will kill them. I will kill them all.
Ryudo, you must not allow your heart to be filled with anger, or you will be as your brother was. The heart is not meant for anger, but for suffering. Even if we want to destroy them, we still do not know how to release the horns of Valmar. If you were to join in battle, you would simply become possessed by Valmar.
You miserable human beings! Witness the birth of your new god! This is the time of judgment.
Valmar has found me. It would be pointless to try to make a run for it at this point.
Where would we go? No, there is no escape.
There must be a way. A way to kill them. A way to bury them.
Bury. That's it! Graves!
What are you talking about?
The Siren royal family has a mausoleum that only those of royal blood may enter, and only during funerals. I was there for my mother's funeral. It may be that the history of the people of darkness rests intact there.
The record of the royal family who fought on Valmar's side. We may discover something we can use.
There's no time to spare. The royal mausoleum is to the south. We must hurry.
Banger. Is there anything over here? Sorry for my nonchalance. The end of the world, I'm like, treasure though. Would like it to be rich. How much money do I even have? Not as much as I could have. There it is, but... Ooh. Oh, is this where we landed? See, sometimes exploring is really a fun time. This is our ship. Or the Grandia Saber. what's left of it, I guess. Anyway. Look at look at their faces. Ah. I don't like the eye. It's very creepy. Which one? Yes.
This cannot be. The oaths were strictly followed. There must be something. Tio, is something wrong? I see. This is the entrance. Huh? But there is no way in. No, it is here without a doubt. But the door will not open. Opening the entrance requires a control metal which powers up the system. I know! I have the metal! So there was another door that sealed into the darkness.
Good thing we got that back. Damn, crows, calm down. Damn! Y'all! They're freaking out.
Then I shall open the door. The door is open. Everyone, please go out.
When I was younger, I got stuck here for a little bit because I like couldn't figure out what to do. She's like, go out. I'm like, but she said the entrance is here. So I was like trying to do things here. And I was like looking at all these pots. And their silly little faces. And then I was like, well, what do I do? What do I do? And then I realized the entrance has been underneath the whole time. So here we go. Penultimate dungeon time. I really like this place. When I was younger, I hated it because it was so long and difficile. But these days, I really like it. I think it's fun. It is long. And I do not like the enemies in it. He who worships the light shall gather around the wonder of the blue earth, the red sun, and the yellow moon, then scatter. However, he who falsely worships light and is discontent in its power, he shall know only permanent midnight. Okay. Alright, where do I go first? Okay, can't go there. And let's go left. Always left first, right? I mean, correct? Alright. Hello. Oh, man, a lot happened in this fucking game. Oh, Rowan's so fast. Oh, he's so strong. Ah, my boy. So proud. Nice, nice. Girl power. Gate like gas keep. Gas keep? Gate like gas keep. Gate keep gaslight girl boss. That was good. That was good. That was also extremely on brand. Pain. That's all I know. Oh, Ryudo's the one doing that. Okay. Interesting. I just miss the music a lot. Like I said. I've been listening so far this year. These little liberal terms getting complex. I'm so embarrassed. What does gas keep and gate light mean? We should define our terms. Also, hi, how are you? How's your weekend? Gas keep and gate light. God. Oh man. No wonder I can't find a girlfriend. Oh, shit's funny. Alright. I'm trying to think. Gas keep. Gas, like, okay, to gas someone up is to, like, make them feel good about themselves, right? So what if gas keeping is, like, keeping all the good vibes for you instead of dishing it out sometimes? Ooh, gardening. What are you gardening? Are you doing flowers or vegetables or both? Talk about your plants. It is very rainy here, as is to be expected from the PN dub, but it has been pouring pretty hard most of the day. Except for this morning, thankfully, when I went to go get groceries. It was nice. Anyway, yeah. Gas keep, yeah. I feel like that's a good definition, right? Like, because there are people who do that. They're like, if you compliment somebody else, then they get really jealous. And they're like, well, what about me? Like, well, it's not about you right now. So fucking just shut up. Oh, not planting at the moment? Okay. When is planting season for you? Because I know it must be pretty different from like where I ran. Though they're already selling tulips and stuff. And I was like, man, what if I? But then I was like, no, Cat, you even let bamboo plants die. Like, you're so bad at plants. I love them. I love plants, but I'm so bad at them. They require a delicacy that I do not have. I am like a bull in a china shop. I'm a good hardware lesbian. Like, I want to learn, if I had a house, first of all, shut the fuck up, are you for real? If I had a house, I would do so many things to it. Just cause. It's fun. Like, do, first of all, replace all the lighting with slider lights. Or, like, dimmer switches, rather. I call them slider lights. The correct term is dimmer switches. They should just be, especially, you know what, they should be called slidey lights, in my opinion. But no one cares about my opinion. Anyway. But I've come to terms with the fact that I'll probably never own a house because, millennials are fucked. They're fucked. And also I am kind of nomadic by nature. I just want to see things. Oh, Rowan's little proud face when he levels up. He's so cute. Alright. Anyway. Okay, we've defined gas keep. Gate light. Gate light. Gate light. Ooh, fire? Oh, I don't have fire. I don't have it. Gas keep and gate light. Gate light.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated. Take that.
So I feel like gate light is like the opposite of gate keep. Like, or hear me out.
These guys were no real challenge.
Or, or it means like, it's like gate, as in like a thing that you can or cannot do, depending, right? Version of helicopter parenting with the good side of things. Hi, Zoni66 GTV on my stream? What? Hi. Wow, we have a celebrity here today. How are you? How's your weekend? Long time no see. They show you why, that was what I was gonna say. They show you why you're not allowed to enjoy the thing. They're like, oh, look at this thing that you could enjoy, but like, this is why you can't, actually. Like kind of adjacent to mansplaining, but also a combination of like, yeah, you could never. I hate people like that. Like, if you say I can't, that makes me want to even harder. Yeah, I love these new terms. Wow. I'm so excited to forget them immediately after the stream ends. Oh, fuck 'em up, Tio. I see you over there, girl. Yeah, that's right. Away from this game for a month and I already forgot that I'd set her up for the best strat yet again. Welcome to this game, by the way. Yeah. And then just girl boss. There's just no substitution for girl bossing.
Threat eliminated.
Every girl in this game, well, Elena's not a girl boss. Elena, listen. Elena can barely keep her shit together. Relatable. Relatable. Super relatable. But as a result, that disqualifies her from having the status of girl boss because she is so stupid. Fucking idiot. Yeah, you are. Yeah. That's what happens when you have friends with an even smaller following. Oh no! Salem! She got jealous. She's like, look at this thing. And nothing for me? Oh man. I was thinking of you today actually, because I was planning the potential Japan trip. I'm like, I don't know what to do about it because one of the main reasons that I was gonna go was for a concert, and now it seems like the artist that I want to go see is gonna retire, which is the whole reason I've been like planning to go on this, because it's like the 25th anniversary, and so I'm like, oh, I was there 10 years ago for the 15th, like banger, this will be so cool. And then it is Salem's world, we're just living in it, let's be real. So yeah, I'm like, well, do I still go? Cause what if she isn't gonna retire? What if this is just like her fucking with us? Because honestly, if any singer would, it's her. I love her, but like, she's a fucking troll. And so like, what if I go and then, or if I don't go, and then she announces a tour and I could have gone to like the first or second concert. I'll be super devastated. It's like, I'm gonna be devastated either way, but like, maybe it's better to just be devastated, but be in Japan. Because I do want to go to the Ace Attorney thing that's like an interactive game. It's super cool. It's like a case, but it's interactive, like you go to the stations and do the thing. I don't know, it's at this arcade. where they have a bunch of other things. There's a couple other things at that arcade I want to do as well, but oh, fuck. So you get for trying to display it. She took it as like a challenge. She's like, you dare question my power? That's fair. Apologies to Salem.
Tensei can slash!
I'll feed her treats via points as soon as I can, yet again. Yeah. It might have been me. Because I didn't know it existed. I was looking at that arcade for something else. And then it was like, there's this Ace Attorney thing. And I was like, oh, the gays, but like, real? Gay people are real? No, I'm not gonna waste my time. Yeah, I would love to go to that. But like, so in the process of this, I also have to decide if I'm gonna go out to Hiroshima at all, because I want to go to Osaka no matter what. Like, that's just non-negotiable, right? Because, first of all, best city in Japan. Second of all, the food. There's some things I didn't get to do there the last two times I was there. So I definitely want to go there. And then it's kind of like unavoidable going to Tokyo if you're flying into Narita. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna pass through it. I might as well just go and like do some stuff. And then, like I said, the cafe, or not the cafe, the Capcom thing, the Ace Attorney thing, and then the Capcom Cafe sometimes does events, and I do like a lot of Capcom properties, so it would be really cool if they did an event I cared about, which is more likely than not. And then like the Square Enix Cafe as well, I would love to go there again, because when I went it had first opened, and so it was like really new. And yeah, I would like to go there again, but I would also like to go to Tsukuba and see the businesses around there and see what's left. And go to a couple shops there that I really liked, that I did look up, and I follow them on Instagram and everything, and I know they still exist. So I'm like, budgeting wise, going to Hiroshima and Tsukuba and Osaka and Tokyo is like a lot. But do I do it? Is like the because I really want to go to the Yokai Museum. Like the Yokai Museum is like, it's like a collection, so I'm really afraid the person who runs it is one day gonna be like, never mind. Like I'm selling it all and then do with it what you public auction, you know.
How about
But
this?
it seems to be a pretty successful little place, which makes me happy. I think yokai deserve love.
Flame.
Flame this. Yes. It's like,
You picked
once
the
I'm
wrong
in
people.
a location in Japan, I know where all the cheap things are. Like, I know how to do things cheaply. It's the travel parts. Like, the Shinkansen tickets are so expensive. And it's like, yeah, I could take a bus, but it takes more time. And I'm not going to be there super, super long. Yeah, so I gotta figure that out. I gotta make some sacrifices. It'll be rough, but I'll figure it out. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go to the second floor now. Yes. And I would like to see, I mentioned this before, but one of my friends is in, like, he's in musicals now. Like, real shit. Real productions. And he was like, I don't think he has any lead roles in any of the things coming up. But he did, yeah, save it. In fact, do this.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
And I don't remember what musical they're going to be doing around the time that I'm there. I may or may not make a show, but I would like to be able to do so if they're still running production. And, you know, see friends. It's like, there's a lot. It's a lot to balance. Part of me is also like, what if I just don't even go to Japan, actually? Like, is it worth stressing myself out? Because, like, people don't know how to behave. And, Miss Rona sticking around because people don't know how to behave in public.
Gotta work even harder.
Though Japan, I think, is maybe better. I don't know what their situation is like anymore. I do know that some people, like, at retirement homes, and some of the elderly and high-risk people have already gotten their 5th booster, which I was like, wow, I was really late on my 4th one. Yeah, like, I definitely want to go somewhere. I do want to go, by the way, Manny, this is literally a year from now, but I want to go to Holmat this year, assuming that the new hotel doesn't suck serious ass, because I heard that they're changing hotels. But that means Disney Springs Day? Earl of Sandwich? Date? Let's go! I think about our last Holmat day a lot because it was so fucking hot.
The ultimate secret.
And then of course, like, that whole weekend was so fucking hot. And then of course the second Ari and I got to the airport, it poured rain. And we kind of just look at each other like, well, okay. This would happen, huh? Yeah. But I missed going this year quite a bit. You know, Disney as a corporation, fuck them. Disney, if you're listening, pay your people. Pay your fucking employees. I can't believe you did a hiring freeze and you won't pay like half of your staff a living wage in a state, I'm talking specifically Florida, in a state where people, like, the industry in Florida is fucking tourism. I'm thinking 2023. Because 2024, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Hopefully PhD? I'm not sure. Basically my plan for the next, like, 5-6 years is just to keep finding ways to stay here in Canada and then get citizenship so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. So either that means I find a job after getting my master's or I do PhD. And I just think it's more likely I'll get into the PhD program and be happy than get into a job and be happy because, boy, it sure is hard being neurodivergent in the workplace. Wow, we really got ahead of you, huh? Wow. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna do it anyway.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
But yeah, I missed it a lot this year. I just like... anyway, fuck Disney. But I love Disney World. I love going to Disney World with people who have never been before and helping them experience a childlike magic. I like watching my friends be happy. Especially happy over, like, little shit, right? And so, like, you know, I had a friend who was like, Kat, I don't want to go to Disney World without you because you literally made that trip for me. And I'm just like, first of all, thank you. But also, yeah, I know the parks really, really well. Albeit not as much as I used to, but still enough to make anybody's time there, like, the best that it can be, as long as I know what the person wants to be doing while they're there. And, like, that's it for me. It's not even just the Disney part, it's seeing people so happy over, like, really mundane things that really makes the Disney thing appealing to me. And then, like, I'm honestly not super into cosplay anymore, but I would like to see my friends at the con. And usually Holmat also has banger artist alleys because I don't know what's in the water down there, but like people, ooh, oh, I'd still pay you because I would feel bad. I'd buy you breakfast or something, like every day. Or I'd be like, I cook for you, but I'm not that good of a cook. I don't want you to suffer. Though I guess the bar is pretty low for like people you've lived with, according to the last time you talked about it. I forgot all about the piss story until just now. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. What's happening? Okay. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how they're planning the new hotel. I'm really sad that they're leaving the old one behind because it had great places to take pictures and the pool was nice. And I just have a lot of memories there. And it really sucks. Like, I was talking to a friend about it. Because she was like, yeah, they're moving it to a new hotel. And I was like, what? And then sure enough, I saw another friend confirm it. And I asked him, why? And they said that like the partiers at the con would like ruin the lobby. And I was like, when did this whole map become a party con? That makes me really sad. It's never been a party con. What is happening? What happened after I left the States? Are you guys okay? Like, fucking Dragon Con, Magfest, those are party cons. Holmat's never been a party con. It's just been a con that people go to and, like, be jolly. For lack of better phrasing. You know what? Oh, your mom is living in it. She'll cook for me. Dude, I don't even know if I can eat anything anymore. Manny, I don't know if you saw my post. I can't eat popcorn anymore. Because it makes me want to just die. Like, so I've been feeling kind of like the past few months, and I was like, man, what the fuck is wrong with me? And you know, I'm like, I'm not eating well. I like can't eat some days. I'll eat like 2 meals. And, yeah, turns out popcorn has a lot of insoluble fiber, which is very bad for people with IBS. Even though when I Googled it and I was like, is popcorn low FODMAP? And they're like, yeah, low FODMAP, it's fine. And I was like, cool, I can eat it then. But no, I can't, actually. So it felt like a fucking rock in my stomach every time I was eating it, but I didn't figure out, because like I would eat the popcorn with other things. So I was like, I don't know. It's the insoluble fiber. I don't even know what that means. No, I kind of know what it means. It's just like fiber that doesn't digest easily, if memory serves. Regardless, I felt fucking betrayed. Because I was like, man, I finally found a snack that's like not super calorie heavy, and it's not fucking, why would kettle corn make a difference? I genuinely like have no fucking idea. What if I simply... I don't eat kettle corn that often, so I don't know why that would be different. But yeah, I felt really betrayed. Oh. I thought Rome would get to that before this. Well, it's fine. Your magic's not very fast. I'll keep that in mind.
Instant freeze!
Manny, were you here earlier when Rome was like, go away? That was very good. Ooh, okay.
Threat eliminated.
I mean, like, I'm just glad I figured it out without having to go through like 15 doctor visits. Look at it. I thought kettle corn and popcorn where you get from the packages made from 2 different corns. It's possible. I don't know. I'm stupid. I should stop saying that about myself. I like don't. It's not something I pay attention to. Listen, like, me and Herlock Sholmes got a lot in common because, like, that time where he was like in the game where he was like, the facts that don't seem important to me, they just don't stay. If I don't care enough, it won't stay. And that's me. That's me. This is the non-healing egg. This one's like very... Naruhodo ne? Okay. Oh my god, it's a recolor of the ones that... The butts! We get to see their buttholes again! Oh, I'm crying a little. I'm so excited. Actually, you know what? Let's just do a simple burn and see what happens. Because I don't know what their elements are. They want to kill Rowan, and that's all I've surmised. No, why don't you just combo? Because I don't know what's going on.
Distance 0040.
Okay. That wasn't bad. So maybe they're... Oh, will you leave him alone? They're showing whole. They are straight up showing whole. When we get to a good angle, I'll yell about it. It was like, I've played this game so many times. This is one of my favorite games. And, like, one of my 2 favorite games. I played this I probably completed the game more than 30 times. I have never noticed. You can see the butthole! They're like reversed so that where the pincers are is the butt. That's a butthole. Like, that's a fucking butthole. No, I don't want this actually. Sure. I was so excited when I first noticed it because I had never noticed it before. Like, that's a butthole. It had the same energy as when my friend was watching the Scarlet Violet Pokemon trailer and they showed one of the legendary mons and he was like, that's a penis, that's a penis! It was so funny. Oh, good times. Okay. I guess... simply
Here goes.
die. I forgot that these were here. Okay, yeah, so these are weak to fire. Great. Not relevant to me right now, but fine. Oh, please don't hit Ron. Okay, good. No, it is hitting him. Fuck. Please don't die. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Now you'll be fine.
Yes, indeed.
I can't keep going.
Shut up, Elena. Yeah, see, look! That's a butthole. Those are buttholes. That's a fucking butthole. They're showing whole. And this is why kids aren't allowed on my stream. And that's why my nephew doesn't know what my streaming channel is. It's not even just a butthole, it's a butthole that looks like irritated. It's like, oof, you should see a doctor. You might have like rectal cancer or some shit. Hi, Nem. Great timing. as per usual. Great timing.
Sworn enemies, you shall
That's
be
all.
defeated. Take that. Sky Dragon Slash.
Oh. Crying a little. Wow, the gang's all here. It's a good thing I already ate. You're welcome. Listen. I can't pretend I don't see it. I'm a butthole truther, Maddie. You've known me for how long now? Don't answer that question, it's been extremely long. How long? Like 10 years? At least. Long enough to know. Now you do it.
Red, you're
Oh, the red glitch. That feels like it would be a terrible kind of cancer. I mean, not that all cancers fucking suck, but that feels like a particularly awful one to have. That's like a nightmare. TBH. Why don't you heal Elena? Because you're really not super useful in this fight. I love you, but...
Now you'll be fine.
They even like... I'll stop. Leave my child alone. Stop. Stop touching my kids! Wait, why don't you do this? Why don't you heal her? Tio, enjoy your nap. I love you. You can do no wrong in my eyes. I love you, and you've done nothing wrong in your life. How's the quote go? Oh, it's like, I've never done anything wrong in my life. I know this and I love you. There we go. I got there eventually. What's happening? Too was he thinking about whole? I'm trying to think about that.
Oh, tainted ones.
Man, I can't believe my classes start tomorrow. I can't believe it's like my second semester. That's what's unbelievable, is that I've already been here for like a semester. Like for
Now you'll be fine.
for 4 full months.
Chaotic Earth.
Yeah, time isn't real. It's insane to think about. Stop it. Leave my kids alone, would you? Fuck's sake, you can attack Ryudo, he can take it. Leave my delicate son alone. Oh, it killed you. Haha. I never noticed their feet are like little, God, what's the creature? I can't think of it. My brain is gone. We started talking about butthole, like...
The ultimate secret.
It's derailed. Yeah, it's crazy. It's been a week of 2023. How'd that happen? Granted, I spent the first few days of it in bed and doing nothing because my back hurts so bad. I deserve senior citizen discount at the ice cream places.
threat eliminated.
Except I can't eat ice cream, so, you know. Also, Danny, I don't know if you're still here, but the music in this game is the same composer as the Ace Attorney game, the Trials and Tribulations that you guys are in right now, and several other Ace Attorney games. This is how I learned. This is his legacy. This game came out before Ace Attorney. This was BAA. for Ace Attorney. Okay. I don't know what to do with you. I guess this. Oh, you know what? I should have gone back and healed. I'm a
Release
dumbass.
wind.
It's fine. I know! He does. My 9-year-old little brain fucking blown by his tracks. And then my ass listening to fucking Ace Attorney and being like, these are bangers, and then finishing Trials and Tribulations and seeing his name made me feel something I can't describe. I was like, you've been with me the whole time. The one set of footprints was when he carried me. Oh fuck, level 50, let's go. Alright. New skill, right? Yes! Okay. Finally. Pirate's ring, please. Okay, what else? You would benefit from this. Or this. But I'm gonna use this. Because I don't use Earth very often. Yeah. That seems like the right decision. Money. Yeah, he's also like a silly guy, which I really like. Sometime I'll have to watch one of the old concerts for Ace Attorney because it was like back in the day, way back in the, I think it was like the 5th anniversary or something. No, 8th anniversary. It was right before Investigations came out. So it would have been 8th anniversary. Basically, he's like Shu Takumi like directed a song which was very cute because I don't know if you've ever like seen a picture of that guy, but he just is real wholesome looking, like you're like, oh, especially when you learn that he made Ace Attorney like the way that it is so that his mom could play the video games that he made. Like that's precious. And then Iwadare comes on stage and he's like a fucking dork, hashtag affectionate, but there's something about him that's like slightly mad genius. And made me look at him and be like, what is your Myers-Briggs? I'm so curious. Shitakumi looks like a friend, yeah. But it makes me believe the story about like how he got bullied at the class trial, like a real class trial, because he looks so sweet that like a kid like that for sure got stomped on because people are terrible. And like, if you look sweet, the world decides, oh, that's enough of an excuse to eat you alive, which is bullshit, but look at him now. Not only did he make Ace Attorney, he made the great Ace Attorney. Imagine going to your class reunion and Shutakumi is in your class. Sucks to suck. Sorry, I just got so distracted that that dog missed for like no good reason. Ryudo was just standing there with his back to the enemy and then the dog just missed. That's fine. I'm not mad, I'm just confused. Sure. But yeah, in one of the parts of the concert, Iwadare brings on this like, I forget what it is, but it's like the first of its kind that's ever been performed in a live venue or some shit like that. And plays one of the songs from AA4 with a live vocalist. And it's very fun. But he is so excited about it because they like talk to him afterward on stage. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, I love this guy. I just want to have a drink with you. I don't even drink anymore. I would suffer through for him. The fucking do it for him, but it's just pictures of all the soundtracks Iwadare has worked on over the years. You know, I should be using my items. Bonk. 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 Also... Sure. Oh wait, no. Fuck, the whole reason I went in there is because Rowan and Elena leveled up to their fucking thing. Yee! Okay, so. You get the Zap Fire, because that'll be super useful. You can have... I don't know what to give you. I might... No, you don't have that. Sure. Because you already have skilled item use. Okay, yeah, I'm giving you item recover. That's smart. Okay. Nem, do you remember when you were like, you're giving Rowan all the like buff thing? Yes. I'm doing it again. He's my son. I have the controller. That's what he deserves. He began it all. My obsession with his character archetype. Ooh. If I am anything on this channel, I am predictable. And I pride myself in that. Ooh. Yeah, he's my favorite. This is my boy. His silly haircut is so, it's just peak silly, but I really love him. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, ooh. Tempting for the plague resistance, but I don't feel like we're gonna run into any enemies with plague. Okay. Yeah, I love him. It started on like a whole rabbit hole. One time when we were in my senior year of college, my friend and I got really obsessed with TV tropes, and we would shame each other with TV tropes. And then when my bestie Sid came to visit, they joined in on that. And like, I have two character archetypes that I'm really obsessed with. And I pieced it all back, and Rowan was like the start of it, is what I basically figured out. And many of those characters also have blonde hair and blue eyes. Which makes me seem like a basic bitch when I'm like, this is my favorite character, and then they're like, okay, whatever. But, like, first of all, Kingdom Hearts. Second of all,
Here goes my
the other archetype that I have is the exact opposite, where it's like the sharp-eyed or the eyes closed character. Like, Rampo from Bungo Stray Dogs is like the culmination of those two archetypes. He's like silly boy, ha ha ha, love him. And then he's not. And then I'm like, okay, uh-huh. And voiced by Kamiya Hiroshi. It's the perfect crime. And by crime, I mean blessing onto this earth. Alright, we really don't need to waste the magic. Just attack things. And my bestie, their favorite character trope is jerk with a heart of gold, and so you'll never guess you'll never guess, but they love Cosmo Sogi. Although I'm less sure that he has a heart of gold. I think he just has depression. I don't know. But they also really like Van Zeeks, and Van Zeeks is definitely a jerk with a heart of gold. And they're also like, Kat, I'm gonna catch feelings for Edgeworth. I was like, I can't help you. I can't tell you how much I love Phoenix. You should do it. You should just go on TV tropes. What we did was we went on TV tropes. We made a list of like all of our favorite characters from different series, and wrote them all down, and then like opened the tabs and then looked to see what they had in common. You know, also Phoenix is a really good combination of my two types because, like, my other type, besides, like, absolute fucking ray of sunshine, who has depression, is, like, really fucking sassy characters who are just, like, biting sarcasm. And Phoenix's inner monologue, and sometimes just regular monologue, is so mean. And I love him. I wish he would talk mean to me. Yeah, Van Zeeks is a better example. I don't know. I watched a video essay about Kazuma Sogi that I was like, okay. But I don't know. Left a little to be desired with him for me. Not my cup of tea. Not that I think what they did with his character is bad. It's just like not what I was looking for. Not quite. Especially because that game does such a good job of like going through everybody else's traumas that I feel like he kind of got shafted in a way. But whatever. Whatever. The game's out. That's why fanfiction exists. Alright. This way should be open. Nope. I'm a dumbass. Where am I going? I'm lost. No, I'm not. I'm not lost. Yeah. I love Phoenix. He's so sassy. That's like... Okay. If you remind me after stream, I would definitely will. I don't remember if I fought. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't remember if I fought was in here. I don't think so. Good thing I healed. These girls got their titties out. Good for them. Everyone should. Fuck bras. Fuck shirts. I like shirts, but you shouldn't have to wear a shirt. Your Earth? Oh, really? Which author? Now I'm curious. Earth means wind should be good, so let's give it a shot. There it is again. Go away. Me too. Me too, Ron. I feel this similarly. That's me at the problems that I want out of my life. Just pointing and saying, go away. Oh, Federico? Yeah, they're good. I still gotta message that one author because they're a Game Grumps fan, they're a Kingdom Hearts fan, and an Ace Attorney fan. And they had Shinigami as their top Spotify song for 2022. I think that means we're supposed to be friends, but I'm really shy at approaching new people. I'm like, you have taste, but that doesn't necessarily mean you want to be my friends. And some people like really aren't into the whole like approaching strangers online thing. Whereas that was my life growing up, so.
Take that!
Like 10-year-old ass was on those Orlando Bloom message boards. Where on AOL, when I figured out one of my friends from Twitter / real life.
Here goes.
I figured out recently that she was also on those message boards. I'm like, I bet we knew each other. We were on them at the same time. What are the fucking odds? Oh, you're electric. That's why. It's electric. Oh, no. And he's gonna miss it. Fuck all. This was the worst outcome. This is on me. What's on me? I'm a dummy. Oh, no, he didn't miss it, but that's fine. Ow. don't. Why is your IP so fast? The internet is small. I think it's just like a pipeline of things. I forget how I first met Nikki. I think it was through like someone commissioned her for me, and I went to go thank her because I was like so impressed with the piece that she did. She's a very good artist. And I don't know what to do. Wait, what's this? I might do this.
Oh, stars above, please listen.
And then
to
we figured
my
out we
voice.
had like a ton of things in common. It happens. Okay. Maybe with an action boost, we will be fast. At least I can cancel you.
Here goes my impact bomb.
I've had other occasions like that where I've met someone on the internet and then been like, I've actually met you before. I saw a TikTok of someone playing Valorant and they happened to run into someone they knew from... That's crazy. Yeah, the internet, I think like... I think it's because people tend to have like pipelines of interest. So they keep running into the same people over and over again, whether they like actually intend to or not. That'd be my guess. Let's do this.
The ultimate secret. True Dragon Rise.
Sky, take
There's
flight!
something else that happened to me that was similar to that. Oh, so I think I've told this story on stream once before, but
Here
I was
goes
watching.
Flying Tensei Ken!
This was like back from like beginning of work from home, and I was like, I needed to pass like 15 minutes or something, and I was like, I'll just watch like a TikTok compilation, and it was like TikTok compilations of bad experiences with like hairdressers. And since I worked in the hair industry, I was like, oh yeah, this should be funny. And so I watched it, and I was kind of looking away, like opening another tab or something, and I heard this voice, and I was like, that sounds super familiar. And then I switched over to the tab and rewound it, and the girl standing there, I was like, I know you. And then I looked, it was my childhood best friend. And so I was like, okay, back up. I gotta know what like your beef was with your hairdresser. And then she was like, I wanted to have this short haircut, and then she just kept cutting, and it ended up like this. And it was like a picture of her completely bald. And she said, just kidding, I had cancer. And I was like, what? So I went, and I don't have a lot of friends on Facebook, but I didn't have her added. And I have like nothing against her or anything. We just like didn't have anything in common anymore. But I went and I found her. She had stage 3 breast cancer and had both of like, she had a double mastectomy and lymph nodes in her armpits and I think neck removed. She's okay now, but like, holy shit. And she's my age. So I was like, oh my God. And so I messaged her. I was like, I have to tell you what just fucking happened. Are you okay now? Like, I know we haven't talked since like high school, but I just needed like, are you okay? And she's like, yeah, like thank you so much for reaching out, and like it was really fucking stressful. And I was like, yeah, I no shit, like not only was that like in the middle of the pandemic, that was she's a teacher, so she doesn't make that much money. My ex's current partner is a huge fandom artist. I'm so mad they're with my ex because I feel like we get along so well. Oh, that's annoying. I have that problem too. That's kind of why I'm not involved with AOT as much anymore. And why I won't touch other certain fandoms. Because like my ex is like unfortunately very popular. Because she's very manipulative.
Sky, take flight!
And she's friends with a couple of people that I'm like, I know.
Here goes Flying Tensei
I know
Ken!
we would get along. We have like same brain. But I don't feel safe having that as the Phoenix ring. just here. This happens on its own. Anyway, I hope they break up. I hope they fucking break up and then you can be friends. And then you can be like, hey, I'm cool. I'm the cool version. I can't believe the weapon is called a fucking phoenix ring. Where's that ring going? There's a couple places you can put a ring. Okay. And that's why kids aren't allowed on my... Alright, so that was for Tio? Yeah, because it's a ring. Nope, that's not what I fucking wanted. Why do equip and cast have to look so similar? Nice. Ooh, SP recovery? I love that. Not to wish ill on someone I don't even know, but I hope they break up. Because quite personally, I have no interest in anything but my friends' happiness. And if that is preventing my friends from being happy, then I will bite. I think I'm gonna end up giving Rowan this egg. I don't know. I don't know if... I think this might be a more useful spell. I don't know. I feel like the wind spells in this game aren't very good. That might just be my talking out of my ass or something. But the wind spells just feel kind of... Except for Halnado. They just kind of feel weak. I was gonna say, that's why I get so mad when Millennia does them during her rage thing. But I guess we're not gonna be having that anymore, are we? Yeah. Yeah. That's like my ex's current partner. I don't really like them as a person, but they are also a type of person who has like similar trauma to me, and like they just don't do well. They need a lot of validation. And also, like, how do I put this in the words? They've been through a lot of things that has caused them to be, like, to feel very unstable all the time. And unlike me, they weren't able to afford therapy, which, like, I can't tell you enough how therapy taught me how to, like, be nicer to myself a little. Only a little, but still. But, like, they're not nice to themselves, and they are also, like, unsure of how to create stability for themselves. Like, they rely on other people to bring it to them, and my ex is just not that kind of person. So I'm like, I really hope that they, like, wake up and realize that this is not a healthy relationship. It's not abusive, I don't think, but it's just not healthy. It's very toxic, and, like, every time I will hear something about it in passing, I'm like, ugh, it's not good. Like, I don't know. Here's my take on relationships, which means basically nothing, because I'm nobody, but, like, you should want to, like, grow in a relationship. I saw something really good that was talking about, like, love is really a choice. Like, when you ask little kids, like, what do you think, is love a choice or is it natural? And little kids will say it's natural, but adults will say it's a choice. And it's like you have to make the conscious effort to, like, choose to love someone, because sometimes it's hard and you're, like, really fucking sick of them. Like, you left the light on in the bathroom again, what the fuck, you know, kind of thing. Or, like, sometimes bigger issues where it's like, we don't see eye to eye on how to budget, or, like, how to relax or do vacation, you know. And it's like you have to make the conscious, mature choice to love each other, and to communicate and also grow, not just, like, as a person on your own, but also like in the relationship. And I was like, yeah, I agree with that. And I think that's the key to a healthy relationship. Because no relationship's gonna be perfect, but like,
Want to beat me?
as long as you're both working on it, it should be pretty good. And I just don't see any of that reflected in like how they interact with each other. I never have, like when they were friends before. It's just like, yeah. And unfortunately, they're not even the only like relationship between friends that I can see that with. Like, it's sad. I think that like we have a really generally warped. Yeah, same. I was also like, huh, when I saw that, because I don't know about you, Nem, but I grew up Christian, and so like that was like a whole thing was like you are loving. Like it's you encompass love as a Christian because that's what God would want you to do. Let's see. I feel like some combination of the two is important. Yeah, I think that if you don't have a natural attraction to your partner, that probably isn't going to bode super well. And that happens. But then, if that's the case, I feel like, if you do break up, it's like no hard feelings. You know what I mean? Like, we tried. Whereas, with a lot of the relationships I've seen of my friends, I'm like, oh, yeah, there's no, like... They're like maybe sexually or romantically attracted to each other, but there's no like conscious choice to choose love as opposed to like looking for it naturally only. It's hard. I can't believe like 15 minutes ago we were talking about buttholes. Today's stream has range. Good for her. What the fuck is over here? Nothing. Not that I'm complaining. Oh fuck. I need to go back to the, I remember what to do. I remember now. I recall the thing I must do. This way. This way. Yeah. It's like my parents, like watching them, they're a terrible example. But I do see that the difference in that mindset between like them and then my brother and sister-in-law, where like they drive each other fucking nuts sometimes. But they still, like choose to communicate with each other, even when they annoy the hell out of each other. Mostly my brother annoying my sister-in-law, but yeah. Yeah. We got the sparkly. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I also like didn't have a lot of like I don't know. My parents, to be honest, my parents should have divorced, but I talked them into staying together because I threw the Bible at them and I was like, God doesn't forgive divorce. And that is not a lie. And I like, they worked it out, but it's not healthy still. You know, I'm not sure this was actually where I was supposed to go. I may have been meant to go downstairs. Or is this the downstairs? I always get lost here. But I like this dungeon. I think it's interesting. Because, like, if you don't pay attention to that fucking poem at the beginning, when you light up the 3 things and you go in the elevator, nothing happens. And you're like, what? But this is the one part of the game that I wish it had a map. Ooh, okay, maybe. Yeah, here we are. Oh, let's go. I'm so excited. Whoa, how has it already been an hour and a half? Well, whatever. Alright. Hello. Yeah, and like most of my family, like a lot of people, I think, base those kinds of perceptions on their family, and like what they see, what they perceive.
Release wind.
And I didn't have a lot of that because I like didn't talk to my dad's side of the family at all until my brother died, which is very funny, for reasons I will explain momentarily. But like, my grandmother was divorced, and I never met my grandfather on that side. Oh, I didn't expect that to fucking kill everybody, but okay. And then my aunt never married. And like my uncle, I met him, and then he died 2 years later of lung cancer because he was like a heavy smoker. So I don't really have like good representation relationships until well into adulthood, when I met my dad's side of the family and found out that we had excommunicated them. We, as in my parents, they had been excommunicated because they were liberal as fuck. Which is really funny. That was a very funny realization where I was like, I talked to my therapist. I'm like, Mary, I gotta tell you about meeting my dad's relatives. I came out to them. I was like, if we're gonna be like in a familial relationship, you need to be okay with the fact that I'm like non-binary and gay. And they were like, yeah, that's awesome. Anyway, and I was like, cool. That was so easy. So you're not gonna yell at me? What? Yeah, it's a super confusing dungeon. Like, the first time I played this game, I got lost here for a very, very long time because I just couldn't fucking figure out what the hell. Oh yeah! What the hell was going on? This shit gets creepy. I'm really excited. Oh man, we're gonna get into some good cutscenes here. Did I just open that without saving? I did. I got so excited about the cutscenes coming up. Oh man. Okay, there we go.
Wait a minute! Ryudo! What are these? They look like power cells, perhaps from an ancient civilization. I have never before seen the like.
She's even talking like Merrick now. Oh my god. Why is it always like that? My parents did the same with my dad's side of the family for the same reason. Let's go. I hope you're in contact with them now and they're super cool to you. Oddly shaped, like coffins.
What is it, Elena? Someone is inside! A human mummy, it seems. It too is old, also from an ancient civilization.
So they really are coffins. But why would they be stored here?
Teal, you called them power cells. Do you know what they are used for? I do not know. I do not have that information in my memory. I believe their function is outside the scope of my duty.
Way back here. What in blazes could be inside? Oh, that reminds me of my now super conservative aunt who used to be part of the Communist Party. Whoa! That's an interesting story. Oh, that makes sense. I just remembered you're Cuban. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, never mind. That's a complicated issue. And I can't claim to know that much about it, honestly. I probably should educate myself more. Fortunately, they didn't respond to my attempts to read it out, probably because they think I have the same views. Oh, that's too bad. Mine were like, my My uncle reached out and was like, I want to talk to my dad. And I was like, or I want to talk to your dad. And I'm like, Dad, talk to your little brother. What the fuck? He's like a dirty liberal. Like, listen. Yeah, it's nice to know. Hopefully they'll, like, get it someday. And they'll be like, oh, Nem's actually alright. It's safe. What's that? A seal of Granis. I want this tattooed so bad. It's so cool.
No, the crest is different. A combination of Granis and Valmar. What could that mean?
Whoa.
Do not worry. This is a message for me. Everyone, Elmo wishes to speak with you.
Why did they choose this name? Elmo? Who the hell is Elmo? Only the toy that made parents kill each other at Christmas time. It's Elmo's world.
Yes, the caretaker of this facility. That way. Come, let's go.
Okay. Well. Hello? Yeah, Elmo. That's her name. Oh, hello, my darling.
Welcome, Tio. What can I do for you? Elmo, caretaker of the birthplace of the gods. The people are suffering. Please answer our questions. You are the caretaker of this, the resting place of the people of darkness. You must know something of Valmar. Please tell us. Indeed, I do know, for at one time, this was the place where Granis and Valmar conducted their research. They carried out all manner of experiments, seeking to create that power which became their own. And so, this place has been named the birthplace of the gods, for it was here that they ascended into their own power.
Now I'm completely confused. I thought... Never mind. Look, just tell us how Valmar can be destroyed. What can we do? Trap Valmar in that seal? There's gotta be a way.
What do you mean by seal?
You know, baby, I can kiss a rose. I'm so sorry. That was such a bad joke. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom. Yeah. You know, a seal. Come on, Elmo, work with me here.
We mean the seals of Granis, like that seal in Valmar. Like those crests, you know?
She don't.
Ah, now I understand. The system that collects the individual units of Valmar. And you refer to it as a seal, no doubt a mistaken reference to its secondary function.
It's what? You mean it has another function? What the hell else do those things do?
Its primary function is to activate Valmar. The collection and assemblage of Valmar's pieces is solely a preparatory stage. What do you mean by activate? So, it is a system that prepares the human body for possession by Valmar. Correct. This system encodes Valmar into a human host, fusing the essence of Valmar with the corporeal body. It was never intended to act as a seal.
Bloody, are you telling us that Valmar was never sealed away?
Correct. What you called the seals of Granis attune Valmar with the human body, modifying the form of the human host as necessary. For example, the horns of Valmar within you can be released, attuned, and again be given a physical existence.
The horns inside me can be embodied?
But Ryuta would end up becoming Valmar. You also seem to misunderstand the being called Valmar. In order that you have a proper understanding of these matters, I will show you the ancient records I maintain.
This part's so interesting.
When the world was still young and yawned at every new dawn's waking, Granis came. All was bathed in the light of heaven. Thus those were the days of marvels, for the power of creation was given unto man. Prayer became form, thought became matter, springing from the minds of men. Many wonders were worked in those days. The people grew prosperous. All that they could desire was given to them. Soon they lost their ambition, their passions. They ceased to dream. Still the worship of Granis grew in strength and number. All were compelled to pray without ceasing. So may have been the intent of Granis. The few remaining people who sensed danger in this course found power to resist Granis. They found power in Valmar. Power to release the energy bound up in life. Power drawn from the people themselves. Power to unmake the world. Thus in those days they made war. Granis destroyed, and Valmar's body lost. And now the destruction in men's hearts knows no bounds. It grows with every passing day, a colliding of darkness and light, and then a bitter rain. Valmar has the ability to absorb a person's soul. That which you call a seal is a device which embeds a person's heart and soul into the core of Valmar. It transforms the instincts, prayers, and wishes of a person's heart into the core of Valmar.
So if I remain calm and don't give in to emotion, then I'll be safe.
Yes, that possibility is quite real.
I am uncertain, but like the Granis saber, it is possible you can assume a form unlike the horns of Valmar.
But can we be sure?
If he cannot control his emotions, Ryudo will become Valmar.
If that happens, a new Valmar would be born. And regardless of who wins, Valmar will be complete.
Elmo, fire that thing up.
Huh?
Ryudo, I do not think that a human heart, emotions, can be controlled. No matter how much you want to save the world, if you give in to anger toward Valmar, you will end up like Malphus.
Right. What will we do if that happens?
No! Don't do it! I couldn't bear losing Ryudo to Valmar.
Don't worry, Elena. I won't give in, no matter what form I take. I know that you, my need to protect you, will help me persevere. I believe that.
Ryudo.
Elena, there is no other way. If I don't go, everyone will die.
The system has been activated.
Tio, I must apologize to you.
For what?
For watching you desperately struggle to discover what a human heart is. What it is capable of.
Me too.
I'm ashamed that I treated you like a doll.
It's not even that I don't like his voice.
I apologize.
I hate the way the lines are delivered.
Ryudo,
I hate the direction.
please do not worry about it.
Because Cam Clark is a good voice actor. But they made him sound so campy, especially in this scene.
But I believe in you. I do not want to see the end of humanity. I enjoy the company of people. Ryudo, please protect my dreams.
Rowan, no matter what I become, a terrible battle will take place. I want you to evacuate everyone as far away as possible. Please do as I say, Your Highness.
On my journeys with you, I have discovered who I am. Ryudo, I owe it all to you.
You do the same for me, Rowan. We have to
He
win.
does. He does
No,
sound like a random guy.
We will win.
And especially with
Ryudo,
Elena. That's
you
what I was
must
saying like a few streams
absolutely,
ago.
Positively come back.
Like his chemistry with Elena is so forced, and you can really feel it in this scene. They gloss over the fact that the two gods used to work hand in hand. Don't worry, we're gonna talk about it. Don't worry, I have thoughts.
Have to come to this. I
Don't
wanted
you worry
to
your pretty
save
little head.
everyone. I did everything I could,
Shut up, Elena.
but still, why can't we be together?
Because you are so stupid.
Elena, nothing you ever did was wrong. It was right.
No,
That's
she did a
why you
lot
can
of
do
things
this.
wrong, Ryudo. Let's be
I'll
real.
happily risk my life to protect your kindness. So if I should die, you may live.
Ryudo.
Live, Elena. Live.
She didn't fucking mature at all on this trip, my guy.
The horns of Valmar will be released.
I
Please
think
proceed to the center
if they
of
had
the
kept
system.
them as like a like brother sister, that would have made this game so much better. Justin and Sue in Grandia 1. They had that going for them. They had that going for them. Ooh, I'm free. Can I leave? What happens if I try? Oh, okay. The game's like, no, you bastard. Follow through. Bye, my loves. I'm gonna go fight a god, as is my JRPG duty. Alright. Yeah, I really want the combined crest as a tattoo.
I want to believe in you, but... Please, share your strength with me.
Like, part of the reason I want that crest is like what you've said, Maddie. It was like the fact that the gods work together, because like the imbalance between light and darkness left people like with too much light, like too passive, and with no ambition, and it's like it's the equivalent of like spoiling a child to the point that like they don't want to do anything. They would have been such a good sibling dynamic. Cause like the beginning of the whole game, they had the sibling dynamic where he was like picking on her a little bit, she was picking on him a little bit. It was like not romantic. Whereas Millennia was like a different story. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Ryudo.
Bitch kept his eyes open during that kiss. And then she falls down and she dies.
No matter what you might look like,
I don't hate Elena.
please come back to us.
Wasted opportunity is all.
I
As is
promise
always the fucking case
I'll
with female
definitely
characters.
be back.
But I also love the part about how, like, the gods were so man-made. Like, this entire birthplace of the gods place is, like, a man-made facility to power up gods. Oh, sorry, he's talking. I'm falling. Just how far will I keep falling? Can I really keep my heart under control? Will I be able to choose the correct path? If losing means my death, that's fine. But if I become Valmar and turn into a monster... Ryudo, can you really contain your anger against Valmar, who toys with our lives, consumes our souls? Ryudo. Hey. Sky, what the hell are you doing here? Flapping around, smart guy. Someone's gotta keep you company. You idiot! You could be killed by me! I don't think you will, Ryudo. I have faith in you. Always have, always will. Sky. Never change, do you? Crazy to the end. Hell, I'll show them. I don't give 3 bits a damn who believes in me. I'm doing this for myself. Whee! Yeah, like that whole place is like a facility, and you saw the same thing in Skyrim when we were in the robot facility where they were making all the automata, and like it was a man-made, like, you know, there's all this thing about like, oh, faith and the supernatural and like divinity, blah blah blah, and then you find out like, nah, this is just people actually fueling this and making it worse. And I think that's because they're like so insistent to rely on something. He looks like he's taking an L. Yeah, he does. Where am I? Ta-da. Is this where my heart will be tested? Whee. Can I pause? I can. Give myself all the special coins. Bye! The world slouches toward its ruin. It has forsaken the blessings of God, and destruction is in its reward. I don't know why it's British. It's demon, it's Satan. Do you yet hope for a miracle? Do you wish to become a god yourself so that this dying world may be saved? No, I mean, you can say yes, but then it loops around to him being like, no. Valmar, I will never give in to you. I have no desire to become a god, for it would be masquerade, serving none, saving none. Teehee. Do you wish to possess the power of God? The justice which you seek requires power no less than this. No. Show yourself, Valmar. I will not yield. I already have power, for there is strength in my beliefs. Strength from those I love. Valmar is getting so frustrated, like, oh my god, just fucking take the bait, man. How do you define love? Is it the compassion you have for others? Helping them through their sorrows? Nice typo. Sharing in their tears? Then do you not want all to be comforted? This would be within your power, for you would have dominion over the hearts of all. Yes, I have been sad. Yeah. Fool. I will not be tricked so easily. I know your nature. You twist our wishes, no matter how noble, into base desire. Yeah, I remember what you did to Ira, you fucker. She was like 8. I will never forget what you did. I will never forgive. Valmar, I will not give you my forgiveness. I will protect this world, for there is power enough in my own beliefs. Well, well. Oh, what voice did I give him? I always do this!
He's like, my people. Prayer, well, well, you speak of power, yet deny that it is what you desire. Then tell me, what is it which you seek?
What I seek is power. No, not power.
Then it does mean something to you. There is nothing else.
No, I will yet protect the world.
And to do this will require power. If you fail to see this, then I tell you, surely all your struggles have been for naught.
This can't be. Bloody hell.
Die, Ryudo.
Have I failed? I couldn't do it. After all. Sky.
Humans are such amusing things.
It is burning.
That's gotta suck. Watch your kingdom burn.
Oh, what will come of us? It has come to this after all.
Your Highness, so you were here?
Yes, we have been defeated.
We are surrounded by the enemy and cannot escape. What should we do?
There is only one thing to do. You two, I need your help. Yes.
This is so scary. If I saw this in real life, I'd just kill myself. To be honest. Oh, he's got horns now. Now, thinking emoji. He did just get absorbed into some lava. And Valmar has horns now, so we can assume that Valmar is complete.
Now you will be all right. Thank you. I am in your debt. Not at all. It is my duty.
Valmar has come!
The time of judgment is here. It's the end of the world. No, do not lose heart. Everyone, we must collect ourselves. Please calm yourselves. Do not be ruled by fear.
Imagine being the most mature one there and you're 13.
Stop them. I will do what I can.
This part is the one Elena goated moment, to be honest.
Ryudo, come back. Please. You will not become a demon. I will keep you safe. You will see.
Sick JPEG. They ran out of budget, it's fine.
I will do what I am able. Ryudo, I will give myself the only way I know how. A song. A song to lend them a hope.
I should be dead, yet I have my sight. How? Why do I try to stand? Why do I yet move? How can this be? Ryudo, how do you feel? What is happening to me? After I fell, what was done to me? Do not be confused, yet rejoice, for you have been brought back from the grave. Dead? No, but I'm still. Look at yourself. Behold your new form with your own eyes. This? You were dead, and now you are no longer human. You are a god. You have been reborn. Yes, you are a god. You are the foul and wretched Valmar. No. Your new form is a reflection of your true heart. The heart you have hidden even from yourself. Your veins swell with bile and bitterness, for the human heart is full of darkness. Come, rejoice in your rebirth. I will not. There are too many things left undone. Too many debts still unpaid. Do not be foolish. It is far too late for such things. Your soul has been defeated. Witness your new form if proof you need. No, this can't be. Come, discard your unneeded heart, foul and black as it is. Ah! No. How stubborn you still are. You are crumpled, defeated. There is nothing left of you but your own hideousness. Eh, Valmar? No. I still have my heart. My body may be damned, my form twisted and made perverse, yet I am human so long as I have my heart. Yes, I have my humanity. I am neither a god nor a demon. For my brother, for Merrick and Millennia, who sacrificed themselves for me. For Rowan, Tio, and Elena, those who struggle yet to live, those who are my friends. I will protect this world. I will protect the lives and souls of all people. Sky coming in makes me a little emotional. Oh, I hope we get the glitch here. Yep.
What is that light?
It might be dangerous. Stay here.
Hey, look! Such a warm, kind light. Till now, I think we've forgotten something. I know. We can still do things on our own.
It's true. We're still alive. I know. The glitches are so funny.
Welcome back, Ryudo.
Thank you. I heard your song.
Ryudo! So you won?
Of course! Ryudo would never lose. A believing heart is strong. I see. Hearts are made to be together.
that sword? The power to defeat Valmar?
Yes, this is our power.
Fucking Grandia Saber time.
Valmar,
Tee.
here I am. This is the power of people, the power of hearts, the power that will defeat you.
Look at this Okami shit. Restoring nature in that business is so good. Love that. Zera, do you see? These people, the world, they will never forgive you.
Yes, true light springs not from heaven, but from the human heart itself. The light was never, can never be lost. This is the truth. There is still light in the human heart, in our hearts. This is the heart Marek wanted me to feel. The heart of light. I feel it too.
This cannot be. The light of this world has been extinguished. The cursed light. You doubted us. You did not believe in us. And now those who will never forgive you rise in anger. This is their power. Oh my god. That song is so good. I love that it's the fucking callback to The Village, where she like first got really exposed to the fact that like humans should rely on themselves. Hey, Captain Bakula, what are you doing here on land? Ah, Ryudo. Alas, I still don't know how to do his voice. I'd be a good captain without a ship, but I refuse to give up hope. I will sail again. Just leave the little critters to me. You take on the big one. Thanks, Bakula. I'll take care of it. Give it your best. Let's see here. Who else is here? One of you is a fucking... One of you is a merchant. Let's see here. Oh, wait. Hey, isn't that Gonzola? What in blazes are you doing here? Ah, Mr. Geohound. Let me guess, you need my help. Here comes the Geohound groveling back. Yeah, and also had like a hole in my head and a dagger shoved in my back. Are you serious? I don't need your help. Oh, now that hurts. I'm always serious. It's just that when the dice are falling in your favor, you don't question the result. You never question that which outsmarts, outclasses, and outperforms you. Me. Ha! Let's go. Get shit on. Alrighty then. Risotto's ready, you bet. Aset, you bet. Bring on the monsters. I killed them all.
Mr. Risotto, do not worry, we will take on Valmar. You just work anything else that gets in the way.
Right, you betcha. I think you look real fancy like now, Rowan. You have grown up. You're almost as impressive as the boss. Ms. Gonzalo? Whoa, that's so impressive. Rowan, you should stand proud at such an compliment. Oh, I forgot that they were here. Where's the fucking merchant? Are you? Okay, yep, it's you. Thank God. Alright. Hi. Well, I have the ultimate sword right now, so... Sure. Nope. Yes. Yes. And better safe than sorry. Take as many as you can. This man has no faith in me. Alright. all the familiar faces are gone. So, the sword has brought me here. It is high time that we start a reckoning with Valmar. Are we prepared? Let's make an end of this. Insolence. Power of the human heart indeed. I spit upon your feeble strength. Come then, and test the might of your god. Valmar.jpg. It's actually Valmar2.jpg. Man. Oh, before I fucking forget. I can finally give these out. No, I'm not giving them all to Rowan. It's just funny. Let's see. Let's... No, it needs to be you, to be honest. Whoops. Power. It is all sticky. I hate the noises in this place. What if I simply make Tio absolutely untouchable? Except Alina's so fucking miserable, but we're let's see. Oh, why is your magic so low, my dear? Fixing that. All around. Maximum HP, maximum MP, maximum SP. We still have puff nuts. There's a Kara out there starving to death. Oh my god. It's the final dungeon. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. That's what I'm gonna call it. Cause I have classes tomorrow. I need to like, or a class. I need to like prepare myself mentally for that. My goodness. Thanks for tuning in. This was a blast. I'm so glad we got to see Butthole again. I don't think we're gonna see it again though for a while. We're gonna see titties though. We're gonna see so many titties. I hope you're ready. Maybe next week? I don't know. This dungeon's pretty long, but I might be able to get it done in one stream. Man, I'm really excited for this ending. It's a lot. It's a lot of emotion. I hope everybody's been enjoying it. I know what I'm gonna play after this, and I'm also extremely excited to play that. The ending of this game will emotionally prep you for the next game. Are you ready for titties? Aren't we all now? Aren't we all? Speaking of titties, probably gonna play Hades tonight. Tibbies are so good. Damn. I personally am a thigh man. Like, that's thick thighs, that's where you got me. Like, titties, ass, whatever. They're great. They're wonderful. But thick thighs? Or really muscular? Oh, anyway, we're off topic. Tuesday, at 2 Pacific. Are we on standard time? I never know. Pacific time. Kingdom Hearts. Where we become a lawyer. I tricked you all. We were playing Kingdom Hearts. Actually, we're playing Ace Attorney. And then next week, more final dungeon time, I guess. Wow. Probably only 3 streams of this left? That's crazy. Wow. It does have thighs. Trust me, I've noticed. Anyway, please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, take care of yourself. Be safe, be good to each other, and I'll see you when I see you. Make good choices, and don't forget there are donation links for... Thank you, I know. Don't forget that there are donation links for children's charity and helping women in Iran. Because Iran, wow, I just had a stroke. Iranian women need help. Let's help them, please. Okay.